Here, your friendly neighborhood golf pro. How's it going? Come on in. Come on into my living room where golf class is going to go down for the next month and a half. It's the only session I'm doing this year. I might do one end of May into June, but I'm not promising. But I am promising I'm doing one for the next 6 weeks. So here are the golf class options. Hi, come on in. Tell me where you're coming in from. It's Carrie here from Halifax, Nova Scotia. I'm obsessed with turning the average woman into a beast on the golf course. And so I do this year round, well, mostly in the winter. I teach you how to practice indoors with nothing fancy. Although this might seem kind of fancy, you can hit into a net like this, a sheet, in the garage or in the basement. You need a few golf balls, some clubs, a putting mat like this, or just flat carpet. Some people have putted on a yoga mat before. Hi, where are you coming in from? Quebec, Japan. Holy smokes, that's a dream to go golf in Japan, that's for sure. Where else? South Carolina. Hi, come on in. Montreal, PEI, New Brunswick, Moncton. Bonjour, bonjour les amis, come on in. So I just want to touch base on what I'm doing in the next 6 months because I want you guys to be a part of it. So in the next 6 weeks, I'm doing a golf class, which starts right here. I'm going to test my golf net here for the first time. I'm going to hit one shot while I'm waiting for you to gather in. Test it. It's always nerve-wracking to hit indoors until you get used to it. So I suggest taking some little swings until you're actually used to doing this. Just little chip shots, building up to fuller shots as you go. Just so you get comfortable swinging indoors. So golf class, these are the options. I got one on Saturdays now because some people have to work around here. So it goes 8 to 10 Saturdays in a row starting this Saturday. There's a 9 a.m. Atlantic. When I'm talking time, it's Atlantic time, okay? Which is 1 hour later than EST time because I realize half the planet doesn't know what Atlantic time is. It's only in the east coast of Canada where I'm from. Where are you coming in from? Let me know. So my net is from Spornia. You can buy them online. They deliver them right to your door. There's all kinds of nets out there. This one's a little bit more expensive, but there are all kinds of price ranges. So just check Amazon and get your net. And you need a piece of carpet to hit off of, a putting mat to putt on, and a few golf balls and some borrowed clubs from your friend. If you're brand new, this is for you. If you need confidence in your golf game, this is for you. Hello from Texas. So I have a Saturday class for those of you that work. Like my dad always said, someone's got to work around here. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday is another session. They all last about 6 weeks. They're about 25 minutes to 30 minutes, the classes. We start with putting and we make our way to the full swing. And I give you drills and things to practice so you get better faster. And you know how to practice, that's key. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is a 9 a.m. class, or you can choose the 11 a.m. class. This is for people out in California, just for you. And then once you've done the beginner to winner class that goes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Saturdays at 9 a.m., you can do the level up class, which is just, you take it all up a notch. The drills are a little harder, and I teach you new things in the Tuesday, Thursday, 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. class. Does anybody have any questions? Hi, Ireland. Hey, Walker, O'Reilly, welcome, welcome, welcome. Does anybody have any questions about my class? Will you be teaching a class today or talking about classes we have to sign up for? Okay, the classes are $2.99, almost $300. In those, you get all the sessions. Stella, my mental golf teacher, comes in from Vienna to do a session, and we chat about the mental side of golf. It is a great way to get moving before the season starts. What I've learned over the years, in the past 3 or 4 years, when I've continued to stay in my golf swing, in motion, practicing it more often through winter with you guys. Thank you. I'm the best golfer I've ever been at 52, almost 52 in April, just by continuing to do golf all year round. Because usually we Canadians and people that live in the north and the cold, we put the clubs away for 5 months. And then we wonder why it takes 4 months to get back on track. Because you got to keep doing it. So that's the price, and there's all kinds of options. Go check it out on my website. We start with the basics and we build on them. I'm gonna get used to hitting indoors yet. I'm hitting at my fireplace and at the mirror, so you kind of tend to every time you hit it, but I'll get used to it eventually. Does anybody have any questions at all? Welcome, welcome. Elaine, California, BC, Saskatchewan. This is how I get through the winter. I do online workouts, online golf, and before we know it, we're outside again, enjoying golf. But until then, there's a way to get better, and I have mastered the art of teaching people how to get better faster. It's my forte. Anybody else have any questions at all? Chile, Mexico. Any questions at all before I go? So Saturday classes start tomorrow. There's a meet and greet today at noon for that class. And then golf class really kicks in for the week sessions on Monday and or Tuesday. So there's lots of options to check out. Check it out. And if you're wondering about the workouts, that's a separate thing from golf class. There's 12 live or recorded workouts a week. Today was bicep blow off. And I really feel though, at the end of the day, if you're listening closely, hi Heather Cameron, the secret to great golf is to stay physically flexible, working on your strength, pliability, and movement in your body, in your unit. There is no quick golf fix to the great golf swing. The answer is doing it more often, getting comfortable with your motion that is uniquely yours, doing it in balance, and trying your best to maintain flexibility and strength as we get older and want to play golf until we're 100, don't we? How are you going to do that? By making sure you can move. So I learned when I was getting a little older, oh my goodness, Care, I was having trouble turning and moving. And then I'm like, I'm teaching somebody that's double my age. Well, they can't move either. And they can't do these moves that I'm trying to get them to do in their golf swing. And so my epiphany was like a real jolt. Oh my goodness, if I want to keep doing this, I better be working on my strength and flexibility. Because if I can't move, I can't make a different move if I don't feel flexible, pliable, strong. So you can't teach somebody to change their pattern unless they're working on a new pattern, new behaviors, new strength, flexibility. As we get older, we got to work on it. So that's what I do here at Get Vertical. I'm a golf pro. I am at home. I work from home. I work online. It's all that I do. I'm obsessed with turning the average woman into a beast on the golf course. So if you have any questions, leave them here. I'll answer them. I'll hit one more shot or two. Tell me where you're coming in from. I've taken over my living room because my garage, where I usually am, is turning into a simulator with green grass on the ground and a heater. A heater! I've been freezing my butt off out there for 5 years. So a heater, the lighting, simulator. I'm so excited. So in the meantime, I'm making do with Pagan golf balls at my fireplace and the mirror that is behind there. And I'm hoping this net works. And the more I hit into it, the more confident I get. We'll work up to the driver. Anybody have any questions? Hi, Wanda, Mary Kay, Mary D, New Yorkers. Hey, anybody, any questions at all? What if you've never played golf before? I can read your minds now, women, ladies. It's okay. The first class which is called From Beginner to Winner, is for you. I start from scratch. We start with putting. We do 2 classes on putting, and then we move up to a bigger swing. My goal is that by the end of the classes, you are so golf confident that you can just walk right out of your living room and go to the range and go to the golf course and have a great summer. Other things that are going on at Get Vertical. Some trips that are coming up. My first annual golf tournament that I'm holding at Glen Arbor here is on September 29th. And if you want to be eligible to come to any of the trips, which I'd love you to come to, you have to be a part of the community, either golf or fitness. And this month, I'm giving away, because I'm sponsored now, slowly and surely we're getting places in the golf industry. Duca del Cosma is an Italian golf shoe company. And every month, somebody in my community can win a pair of these shoes. The woman that participates and talks and encourages others, I take the top 10 women and give away a pair of shoes. Deb Pfeffer won last month. Also, the putting laser, it's inside the shoe, I almost lost it. Putting laser, which is one of my favorite new gadgets, and I don't promote anything and I don't get anything for this other than if I love it, I'll show you and tell you about it. So this is a putting laser. I got the light on now. It's for lining up your putter head to the hole. So you put it on your putter like this, and I'm giving away 4 of these this month, sponsored by Golf Flow. So you line it, you put the light on, you shine it down on your putter. It goes right on the sweet spot of the putter, okay? The laser does. And when you look down on it, the red line shines straight back and through. Now when you're putting on a putting mat like the one I have in front of me here, this has the lines on it already. And so you can kind of cheat. So you don't really need the laser with the putting mat with the lines on it. So I suggest you use it in a place like a carpet in your room, or when you can't use it in the sun, it doesn't show up as well. So when it's getting dark, you can bring it outside and you line up your putter head and practice getting the putter head lined up to the hole. For years, my whole life, I was always like, how can I get better at knowing if my putter is actually aimed at the hole or my intended line? This is madness. And then this thing came out. I'm like, okay, you can line it up from a distance and actually see that the red line is going down towards the exact hole. And this is how you can work on alignment. It's brilliant. Golf Flow sells them for I think $179, and they're on sale right now. And 4 women are going to win it this month. Get Vertical Golf and Fitness. The theme of the month is Love Thyself Just a Little Bit More month. And we have lots of great, not just workouts, not just golf. We have a life coach, a sex coach, oh yeah, I just said it, sex. And she's great. We have a mental golf coach. We have a nutritionist named Nat. She's amazing. Talking about heart health all month. She started off with saying, good fats, avocados, good fats, nuts. She's amazing. And so this group is not just about golf and fitness. It's about the whole woman and feeling, I hope, supported, seen, and heard in here. I'm Carrie, your friendly neighborhood golf pro. And for all the women in the group, you know, we end up playing golf together. We have formed a lovely community of women just trying to put themselves first. And I find it's easier from home. Like this morning, there was snow on the ground. I would have had to shovel, chisel the windshield before getting to the gym, but not today. I just came downstairs like this, did a workout with my team. Bicep blow off was so much fun. We call it comeback day. So if any of you are out there, would you just try it? It's 7 days free. And hopefully you fall in love with us and you stick around. For $39 a month. You get 12 live or recorded workouts a week. There are different times. I've got a woman from California that comes in and does an 11 o'clock workout. Just in case you're that lady that's saying, those times don't work for me. Everything's on demand, recorded. Give it a try. Come on, carriemar.com. We're having fun, getting through the winter together, doing golf and fitness and making new friends. All right, I gotta go get dressed. Jill is coming over. We're gonna have a live session with Jill about my golf tournament that I'm throwing, and that she is gonna do the welcome speech. And so we're gonna have Jill here later, have a little chat as she then drives me to get my car fixed. Picking it up. My friend Jill's popping in for a visit. Yes, it's a good day. All right, chat to you later.